Day 24. So, it's our last day in Greece, and considering that we have to get up at some stupid hour in the morning to fly to India, well, we have actually got to fly to Munich and then to India, so going straight to India from here. We decided to just have a chill day today because it's going to be a massive day tomorrow. So, as we can see, everybody's just so happy and social on their phones. These two are on their phones again. What else? What else are we doing today?
We went and got coffee.
Coffee?
And cookies.
You got cookies. Oh, I have cake in the fridge.
We have to repack our suitcases for the
I don't want to.
500th time. The second last time, we have to do it.
Second last time. I'm not going into my suitcase in India.
So you're not putting new underwear on, Shannon?
No.
You're not leaving your filth. So.
You put it like that. You put it like that. So, yeah. Okay, I will. Or maybe put that at the top. just so I can reach in and grab it.
We just had to book our car.
Yes, we had to book a car because, 3 people with 3 large suitcases because we've been travelling around for 5 weeks. We don't fit into a Skoda. Duh. Even though the receptionist was like, "Oh no, you fit." No, we won't. We watched people at the airport who had smaller bags than us, and they didn't fit into a Skoda. So, but yeah, no, we got a station wagon, so that'll be interesting. Kaylee and Riri need to take some anxiety tablets to calm themselves for taxi ride. What is it? Xanax? You should take some Xanaxes.
I don't have Xanax. So.
Anything else, kids? Look at Riri's little hobble over there with all the bottles, the 10,000 bottles and coffee cups. Yeah.
There's only one water bottle for everyone playing at home that knows about the water bottles. But 2 coffee cups and a bottle of Coke. And popcorn, of course. Don't throw things at me.
It's another bottle. Okay, we have to go now. We'll go back to our relaxation day.
What just happened?
Shannon locked us out of the elevator and has left us for dead.
Gone. What an ass.
We just bought supplies for our long journey home.
Because we're not eating in India.
We are not eating.
Or drinking. Except for what I have in these bags.
Yeah.
Which is a bit scary.
Rationing.
I can hear him. Hang on.
Liquid. No. Can you?
Yeah, I can see him too. Jackass. Anyway, yeah, so we're not... Here's the dreaded elevator as we speak. It makes me so scared now. Bye. So, yes, we're not going to eat or drink in India.
No.
Because we don't want to get sick. So we bought chips and bottles of water and Coke Zero for somebody that's addicted. And yeah, we're gathering supplies to pack in our bag that hopefully the Indian customs won't just say, "Oh no, we'll have that, thanks."
We have to go to bed very soon because we have to get up really early.
Yeah, we're leaving here at 3 a.m.
Yeah, 3:15 we'll be getting our taxi to the airport to commence our day.
Hello.
What happened?
I jumped into the lift and I pushed the button, and when you push the button here, the doors automatically close, And
there's
the
no
two
safety.
slow pokers
There's no
that we-
safety trip. There's no just hold the door.
Nope, there's
Once
no
the door
hold
closes, that's it.
Yeah,
Yep, there's no hold the door, there's no push the button, and bye bye Shamwell. See yous.
Hey!
This is my room now.
It's not.
You guys live in the elevator.
Anyway, so that's our video for today because we're not doing much. We need to pack now.
I don't want to.
And
Oh look, actually I found, for those of you that were playing along earlier, I found out how to turn these lights on. And look, this one, up here, the whole thing. Ooh!
turn it on. Anyway, so now we're going to commence packing
In our
all of our shit
All that shit's going in
in
Mary's
our-
room.
room.
in our pink-walled, fucking silver curtained
Dump.
room.
With Nana's face on it.
Oh yeah, okay, hang on. So this is a game. What do we think this is? What does that, like, to me that's Nana's face. Or a Nana's, not my Nana. My Nana's better looking than that.
Or
But, like-
Dame Edna.
Where's my finger? Oh,
No, there.
that's her eyes, that's her nose, and that's her mouth, and that's her chins, and her cheeks, and her hair, and rollers. And maybe a hat. But that's Grandma.
Yeah, grandma cartons.
Yeah.
Literally.
Here in our pink room. No, that's Coke's mine, all the other shit's hers.
Don't show them.
This is
That-
how
that's-
we've been living for 3
That's Mary's
weeks.
little hovel.
Oh my
That's the
god,
Hobbit
this is
hut.
it. This is my blanket. That's all it is.
It's see-through.
Anyway,
And a sheet.
that's enough for now. Goodbye. Hello.
Hi.
So, bit of a story. Last night at midnight, after I'd uploaded yesterday's video, I wanted cake. So at midnight, we went in a taxi to some square. Michigan Square, or I mean, not Michigan, but it began with M. We went to a square.
Main square.
Yeah, for the bakery. Should have been a warning when we come down to the reception and said, "What? Can you tell us what the square was called? Don't go there. You don't need food now." Yes, we wanted cake.
That's fun.
Should have taken that as an example of don't go.
Mm.
Go in the taxi, get down there. We're like, that's a lot of police. Again, after my yesterday afternoon of, there's a lot of riot police here, I wonder why. Anyway.
So, refer to previous video that Shannon took. That will show you what we saw last
I'll put
night.
that up after this.
Oh, you're gonna do it.
Yeah, it'll
Okay.
come. I'll put it on after this, so you know what we're talking about.
So we just met a lovely fellow Aussie from Newcastle who told us that he was talking to the taxi driver, and there's an ongoing feud or war or something between the anarchists and the golden somethings.
Yeah.
And that last night they went down and were smashing up all the shop window fronts with baseball bats and the riot
And
police
throwing
were
tear
around.
gas at each other.
Yeah, yep.
Which explains why when we got out of the taxi, as we're pulling around the corner, the taxi guy goes, "That's a lot of police." Stupid me asks, "Okay, do you not have this many police here at this square?" "No, never police here."
Yeah.
Again, should have been the second signal to not get out of the car.
Yes.
Then we did get out of the car, and 1,000 people, say? Reckon 1,000?
Yeah, there was a lot.
1,000 people come running out of the market alley.
It was pretty scary.
Running. Like, full on.
They were going.
They were leaving, they were screaming, and they were yelling, and they were running, and all of a sudden we got out of the cab right at the people running, and all the cops going in. My cake store was on the other side of the square, for future reference.
I stayed on the other side of the road, hid with the Americans.
I went and got my cake.
We went and had some food as well.
Yeah, we went and
Went
got
to
tea.
Sabars and had
Yeah.
some food. Hung out there till about 1:30.
Yeah.
Caught a taxi back to our hotel.
Yeah.
So we get out of the taxi here at our hotel and we hear smash.
Yeah, glass shattering. And
Shattering.
not just a couple of bottles.
Yeah, we were like, well,
Big
maybe
amounts.
so. We went, no, it's just glass. It's just bottles.
Yeah,
It's just
somebody's
bottles.
putting trash in the bin.
And there was a guy in a white shirt. He put a helmet on his head, got on a scooter, and we went, no, he's just a owner of a shop down there.
He's accidentally broken some bottles.
And then Shannon went, no, I'm gonna go have a look.
Yeah. Much against my will,
Yes.
I'd like to point out.
Yes. And then he sort of went halfway down, and then next minute, because we know the shop owners of the shop that
they've been
had the
lovely to
smash,
us.
come running down the street, and
From nowhere. They live very close to their shop.
yeah, they live really close
Because
it was
30 seconds after this man had left on his bike.
it was instant. Like they missed by seconds. It had to be, and then the windows had been smashed, and we thought all up until today at about it's 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah.
That it was probably
Just a burglar.
Just a burglar trying to get some stuff.
Yeah.
But we suspect
some garlic cheese bread or something.
But now we suspect that it's probably what was going down
Last
night down in the square.
Because our other Aussie mate that we just met, who's from Newcastle, said that we are on the border.
Yeah.
Between when the anarchists won't come anymore, because this is where the lines of war have been drawn.
Yep. Fabulous.
Note to self.
So we have about 8 hours left in Greece.
We're not leaving the room. Well, we're not leaving the downstairs dining area. It was bad enough trying to get her to go to Savars after my cake. She wouldn't go. And I said, we're not leaving here.
Which they would never do.
No, I would never. I wouldn't even let her go outside for a cigarette. And I hate cigarettes.
Yes, so that is probably one thing that as a world traveller you just are oblivious to.
Until it happens.
Oblivious to every single time. Every time I've travelled, you're just oblivious to the world around you, and you're just there for the culture and the history, and
until they're all against each other. Stop having civil wars where I go. It's getting ridiculous.
Until somebody reminds you that we're living in a very dangerous world.
Thanks for that, man, and riders and everybody else.
Yes. So now we're going to sit and watch Handmaid's Tale, because we've only got 2 episodes left.
Before we start, as Riri has declared it, the big journey home.
It's called The Big Journey Home, and we want you to
I want this bug to fuck off because I'm sick of it.
experience every moment of our journey home.
So for tomorrow, just a bit of a, in case we don't do a video tomorrow, we will, but just in case I think, fuck it, we have to get up at 3 a.m. No, the taxi's gonna be here. I've just clicked. The taxi's gonna be here at 3 a.m.
So it'll be like 2.
Oh, far out, man. Taxi's gonna pick us up at 2. So we're gonna get on a plane and go
back to Germany.
Go to Munich.
Wait 5 hours.
5 hours. And then get on a 7.5 hour flight, which is not too bad considering, to India. I've made a mistake. I've made a terrible, terrible mistake picking India as my country I wanted to go to on this trip. I know now, because I'm over the heat.
Scared.
And there's bugs. Anyway, I'm over the heat. But, you know, the Taj will be worth it. Anyway, so we arrive in New Delhi at 10:30 at night.
11:20.
Oh, sorry. 11:20 at night. Our tour starts at 2 a.m.
There may be tears. There may be tantrums.
Oh, there will be from this one. But anyway, the best part is then from 2 a.m. we go to Agrabah, which is 5 hours away. Well, that's what it's called. Agrabah. See Aladdin and Taj. And then, so we're away for 10 hours. Oh, I don't understand why this is... okay, I understand 5 hours drive, a couple hours extra for stops and all that sort of shit. Anyway, the tour starts at 2 a.m. We get back to the hotel at 10:30 p.m.
That night.
PM. After only having... I'm going to be the grumpiest motherfucker in the world.
Diablo will come out.
Stop calling me that. Mum, that's all your fault, and I swear payback's gonna be a bitch for that one. Anyway, so that's gonna be the start of our big journey home. And then
12 hours.
And then 12 hours.
We get 6 hours of sleep, we suspect, but and less. Maybe less.
Yeah, because the transfer will be wanting to be at the airport like hours early, not out 10 seconds before the flight takes off.
We'll get so many hours sleep and then we will fly home.
Yeah. But for all those who think I'm returning soon, I'm not. I won't be available till Monday, so don't call me, text me, or ask me for help at the shop, because I don't get back till Monday. Don't work out the days, but I don't get back till Monday. But whoever is calling me at ridiculous hours and leaving me 101 messages, stop it, because I've had enough. That's all.
That's all. We will be recording this because this is something we have to look back on.
Yeah.
Our 3-day journey home will be recorded.
Agra. Bar.
Agra.
Alright.
Alright. Bye.
That's one regiment of the riot police. And there goes the rest of them.
So, Shannon has... Okay, so we airdrop shit to each other so I can do these videos, right? Shannon's just found another random person's airdrop is on in the hotel.
iPhone Delino.
And he's going to send him this. If we get a response, I'll add that video too.